Forgun is alone. I repeat, he is alone. We have the target in our sights. So... Oh no. So hello everyone, my name's Nickose. Welcome back to WoW Classic. Can you see this face? It is from the lovely Kesa himself, Wolfshed Helm. This is also another best in slot for Feral Druid. So right now we actually have two best in slot items for Feral Druid DPS. Run! I'm a faster cheater than you. But the problem is that can't do well in combat. I will be in combat again. Yes, that's a coyote. But yeah, the problem with these two best items is because of their effects. Because 10 Spirit isn't good at all for a feral DPS, you would say. The same goes with the Pummeler. Right now the Pummeler is the best weapon I have, unless I'm fighting beasts right now with the stick. But these are like increase attack speed for 50% for 30 seconds and shape-shifting, extra energy, extra rage. They are best in slot in boss battles. Like in a raid, when I can go into a boss fight full energy, full mana, and just swap in out of cat form to just shred my way through it, especially if I have the attack speed on. So it's specifically made to do that sort of boss tactic. But that doesn't mean it's good for leveling, because while leveling I just need damage overall, and I could do those tactics where I do swap in and out of cat form to regain extra energy. But I don't think the speed I gain for each kill, like this kill would have been faster if I had been able to swap in out. But I would lose my mana so fast. I would think that I could maybe do one, maximum two fights before running out of mana, and then I wouldn't be able to heal and I would have to sit down and drink. While as I am right now, I actually can do like 3, 4, 5 fights, maybe even more, by just throwing in a few heals here and there without having to stop to actually drink. And when I can do those many fights in a row, I can usually generate quite a lot of mana between each time I have to drink. Therefore, I think for leveling it's way faster to just have good agility strength gear, while if you can get your hands on the Pummeler and Wolfshed Helm, there are best in slot for what do you call it, raiding later on. But it's cool to have. I might put it away in the bank, but I got it last night, so that's why I have it on me right now. These rock elementals are a bit hard to fight, as neither bleed nor fairy fire work on them. Oh, nice, deep rock salt. I have actually bought some deep rock salts on my own, because I needed it to create my what do you call it, thick hide. But and I think I had deep rock salt in the past, but I sold it. Rock elemental shard, nice. let's try and see if we can get this quest over with, because this is a lot harder than... Oh, and especially when I have swapped my items. My staff and gloves are pretty much worthless right now. No wonder I'm doing less damage. Don't swap the type of enemy you're fighting too recklessly. It will become a problem. Like you can see for me, and especially when I move my bar. That's like... I always get scared of that it does this. But I think it is that you can't swap in. Now, much better damage. You can't just swap in the pummeler and immediately activate its effect. I think that's what it is, but I always get scared I have somehow wasted one of the charges. Because that's the... like the Wolfshed helm I will have on all the time, and I think... if you don't count stats, the Wolfshed Helm's ability to give 20 energy and give you the chance to do the shred swapping tactic against bosses makes it a high contender for best in slot all the way to Naxxramas. It's insane. A level 40 leatherworking helmet actually has the potential to be Naxxramas best in slot for the Druid. But that maybe even shows how bad Druid gear overall, that no leather headpiece has enough stats to outweigh the energy from the Wolfshed helm. So yeah, crazy times. But enough of the talk with the gear. As I said, it's fun to have best in slot gear already. I've sitting a long time today and actually put together my own Excel document with all the best in slot pre-raid gear for Feral, both DPS and tanking. Because I've started to enjoy tanking quite a bit. But yeah, we are in the Badlands. I have done, you can, for those that are actually watching really closely, you would have noticed that my experience is way higher than it was when I left you off after the Older Man dungeon run. If I kept that as an episode, as it was technically a failed run in the end, as we couldn't take down the end boss with our low level group. But with the... I have like traveled around, I got better... I got my level 42 with druid skills, a lot of them at least. I leveled up my leatherworking a bit, and I got the artisan cooking. I did the artisan cooking quest because in Classic you need to actually finish a quest line to get your level 300 cooking, or up to level 300. I got some lovely help from Love's Beaver. No, he's gone offline actually. He's on something else. No, he's there. I had dropped it. Love's Beaver, the first level 60 in our guild, also known as Jabba. Helped me out with getting some of the regions for a cheaper price. I could have gotten them on the auction house anyways, but he helped me out, was kind enough to give me some what do you call it, campaign price, cheaper price for them. So yeah, we got the cooking. Then I did some quests in Strainforn, like if I take up the Strainforn quest right now, I did those heads for the like blood something trolls. Yeah, blood sculpts. I did the finishing quest of that, the 2 heads you need to get. And then I went on to get some gorilla sinew, as it was called, and I also killed some more trolls, finished one of the higher level troll quests. But as I didn't have any groups, and I was thinking of like leaving Stringleforn Whale questing out. Yay! The elementals are done. So I did some quests in Stringleforn to get some experience, but then I thought, well, new episode, new zone, put it all together. So yeah, we are here in Badlands doing some of the grindy quests, but in my opinion they are a bit boring for YouTube Let's Plays like this one, but you do get instead some good
how are ya?
What am I to say? It's not good for YouTube because it can become a bit tedious. Bring the silver hammer to keep her elbow in Undercity. Oh no, my inventory is full. And you're not someone that buys stuff. I'll take the mana potion away. It's very rarely I use mana potions. But yeah, it's boring because it's just me killing stuff and talking, and if I run out of stuff to talk about, even that becomes boring. So yeah, not the absolute best. For questing, but we do have the quest to go through. Pearl diving is in Stringleforn. I might do that on another one. That was go back to Undercity. So we have 4 quests we can do. This was Battle Ogre. Oh, is that the Ogre camp? But yeah, they are pretty grindy quests. Like Coyote Thieves is Coyote Yobon, 30 of them. A bit of a stop there before we like just walked calmly past each other before fighting to the death. But yeah, Coyote Yobo, you have to collect 30 of them. Quite a lot, but I seem to be getting at least 1 per kill. I think I've dropped maybe even 2 sometimes. For that quest, and then we have the Badlands Regent run we did the elementals for right now. Those are way rarer, but you only need 10. We have gotten 10 or 6 in total out of the 10. And then we need the Buzzard Gizzard for that. That is even rarer, but I do know that below the mountain below Kargath, up above me, there is sort of like bony place where there are a lot of buzzards. So we're gonna go there and get some easy killing, and that's an elite Sarcottle. Might be a quest for later on. I tried to look. I did remember. I tried to look in Kargath after wanted quests. And I did see a wanted poster, but I couldn't click it. I don't know if I'm too high level, because 42... It's at least a bit high level for the beginning quests of Badlands. Like, all zones in Classic have quite wide level spans. Long soft tails are over. A bit of a waste on skinning, but whatever. So yeah. But then, so those are really kill quests. I got the Buzzard Wing. I've just gotten. From the Goblin over straight in that direction. That also gave some of the Older Man quests. So I think that just the same buzzard, any buzzard in like that one in Badlands. We'll give it. And then we have the Sign of the Earth that seems to be ogres, and there is an ogre camp just over where the buzzard is around. Ooh, 2 fangs from 1 wolf. Not so strange, realistically speaking, but I think it's the first time I'm seeing it from these mobs here. And a bit strange for World of Warcraft to have good drop rates on stuff that should drop everywhere. Because there's been a lot of, like, I am on the more realistic. I need more bag space for the coyote bone as well. Okay, then let's eat 1 apple and then throw the other 2 away. And I don't have any more slot for the thick leather either. 1 dwarf warrior. A bit irritating that a quest item can't be completed in 1 stack. Like, it's a 30 item quest. The stack size is still 20, so I will need 1.5 space, but it technically becomes 2 spaces to take care of it. Cyrus has come back on the Discord. He talked a bit with me and Haya last night. And I think a new member. He seems to be a bit new to the Cabal, or at least new to the Discord. Polish dude. Welcome, welcome, I say. He is quite high level. 56 shaman. I miss. Moncho! There's a line. Come on. The buzzard disappeared, so I'm skinning to see if I can get the skinning out of it. Before it disappears, soft bushy tail. I could need 1 more. Wicked leather armor. That seems to be quite a nice chest piece. It's not best in slot for Druid, but still good. Oh, a double drop of the fangs again. The fang quest is over. No, it's the thick leather. One I was fearing for. I don't know if Mystery Meat, like, it seems to be dropping quite a lot. Ogre brute. Like, I did encounter a big party of ogres moving around. Forgan might be part of that group. When I think about it. Because the quest said, Broken Alliance, kill boss Fogran and bring the sign of Urn to Gorn in combat. And then it talks alliance with the dragon Deathwing during the Second War. We hide Fogran and his band of ogres. So he seems to be an ogre. Quite clearly. Soft bushy tail. Of course. Yeah. Rake and yeah. big damage. Don't care if that was a boosting ability for you, because you're dead already anyway. Because I don't see anything like... Even Fogren himself doesn't technically have to be an ogre. It just says like Fogren and his rugged leather pants. Yeah. They're bad. Soft bushy tail. We need 2 more jawbones. Oh, I'm quite low on HP. Don't crit me. Oh, Wicked Claw, that I want. Delicate Feather. Go away, Wicked Claw. But yeah, I've been fighting on my rogue, and the rogue... Oh, the poison quest. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, Galivix is made in a way so you can't solo him. Because all the time I tried to solo him, I was level 23, a bit late for the quest. He was 22. I like, every time, at around 30%, I got instantly killed. Even if I had like 30-40% and he was doing like 5 to 10% normally, I would like, BAM! Explode. Also, Jabba helped me out with that quest too, so really big thanks to Jabba. He didn't even know it was me, because many people tend to name their characters similarly, like Yuulo, who is also doing let's play now. Gaze and wing bow, blah blah blah. I don't need a dog whistle, and I don't think I can sell it for money either. 18 attack power is way more than 9 agility, because agility gives only 1 point per point. But yeah, Yuulo, a guildmate that is also doing a YouTube series now. Check him out if you want to see a mage let's play. He has a really nice voice for doing let's play. Same kind of style as me and Tazaran, slow, nice let's play. Not stressful, not elitist, epicness, everything has to be perfect style. Oh no. Heavy leather is full. Then what we do is we go down and we create some thick leather. Because I think only 4 in the new slot, so we can create 3 thick leathers. We need the thick leathers to level up the leatherworking, because the guide I looked up says you should be making nightscape headbands until you're 235, I think, even. And yeah, this is the place I talked about, the big bony place. There are usually a lot of buzzards around, but it seems we aren't the only one to want buzzards. So let's fight some coyotes on the way into Kargath. Yeah, because the buzzards being gone might be a sign that we should go and hand in the quest, so we can empty our bags of it. Don't have to waste money by dropping stuff, because might not be the biggest amount of money ever. Like now that I have a main that is decently leveled, I don't really care about like my low level characters having their bags full. Heal and tank, all the man. Not today. Stupid soft bushy tail. Why are you inexistent, soft bushy tail? You'll be stopping me from a leather or skin. Cat versus wolf, the cat is always winning. But yeah, I don't care anymore about like low level things that give a copper or two here and there. Like, okay, sure, it's nice for alliance characters. I'm playing a bit of alliance, but not too much, as I want to try and focus on the druid, and if I'm not on the druid, like at least focus on the horde side to help the guild be with the guild. Even though I'm tempted to play some alliance. But now we're back to Kurgaf Expedition. Here, armor and smith. 30 silver. 3 silver. Wicked Claw I wanna keep. No thank you. Don't have the time. As I talked about it, I don't want to do Older Man because I want to go to bed decently early today. The guy that is asking for a Older Man tank actually contacted me on a whisper. Red Wolf, soft bushy tail. Oh, they actually sell for quite good. Yeah, the stones seems to be bad. Solid stones, I don't really think I need trolls for it. I can sell. Wild wine is it actually sells quite good on the auction house. That's why I have it. Large fang I can sell. The deep rock salt I want to keep for my leatherworking. The robe minus 10 stamina plus 20 spirit. I didn't actually see that. Items actually can give minus stat. Yeah, because that's not a plus, it's a minus. The more you know. But yeah, that is done. You don't have anything I need, I would suspect. No, everything is even white, like not even your special gear was good. Bad seller. General goods. No, you're not the one that has stuff on. You innkeepers usually have only food. You're just a quest. And yeah, the BADlands Regent run, the guy up top there gives that quest. That is one quest you should try and get finished before going into Older Man. Because then you get the Older Man Regents run as a follow-up quest. And it's nice. It's nice. Where didn't it say return to Karvagaf? Oh, it's up the tower. No wonder I can't see it on the ground. Nothing here. Up another level. And over to the sexy lady in the not so covering equipment. Coyote thieves, 30 coyote bones. I don't want to go to Helgrim because Stonard it's Swamp of Sorrows. Swamp of Sorrows might be a place you want to go at this level. I don't know, like the quest is yellow for me. Or like it is clickable, meaning that to some extent it's doable. Like even orange and red quest, they are to some extent doable. Especially like run quests like that. But now, Buzzard Wing, Buzzard Gizzard, and the Sign of the Earth. We are coming for you. A lot of alliance around that cliff. It's fighting the elemental. I was actually helping the horde. Like I was thinking of maybe intervening if they were ganking or fighting. Like, it's not really ganking if it's a one-on-one decently equal level. And the buzzards seem to have started to come back. Oh, I don't have a furnace on me. And the buzzards are counted as beasts, so I can keep the beast gear on. Beast Slayer gear. I think that's like the hunter gear. Some tire is like Beast Slayer. Or something similar to Beast Slayer. Boink. Good boink. We can wait with the food a bit. Like, it's not the absolute most important. To have a food buff. It helps, but that didn't really hurt you. And I miss, of course. We can actually food. We lost a lot of HP in that one, and we don't have that much mana either. Drinking and eating, I sing so beautiful as a torrent, with my mouth filled with water and sweet nectar. Mr. Meat only, and the talent. There's no! We weren't completely alone. You bastard. Those were my buzzards. Oh, Giftmyra. That is one we actually was together with in Arafi. Now that I think about it. Arafi Highlands, the Elite Ogre quests. I have still not done the Trollbane quest. It seemed nobody was doing that quest. When I was around, there was a group. Rage Talker. There was a group doing in or inside Stormguard when I was there, but they didn't answer. Like, I tried to ask them, are you doing this quest? Can you help me? No answers. No answers at all. Like, complete silence. Like, sure, you might don't want to help me, because I think they were on the Sigil of Strom part of the quest. At least a Guzzard. I'm out of range. But you can at least say, like, no, we don't want to help you, or we're full, or whatever. It isn't that hard to talk. You should have learned it when you were in at least single-digit years. I log out that I got out. Double burger is offline. As always, don't say like bye-bye and then just immediately log out. Because people can't answer you then. But sure, it's like socially nice that they do say bye-bye at all. I can get that, but hello? Like, I'm out of range. Just earlier I was about to say it seemed my camera has fixed itself, but now when I start recording again, it seems to fuck up again. Come on. Who can get better drops than that? Buzzard seems to be around the edges of the canyons, at least. "48 Night Elf Druid Badish." Oh, there's a pillar. Oh no, Patriarch, think. There's a buzzard wing. Dodge and weave, run! Oh, the coyote saw me as well. No. Duskelbush Worm Runner. Is this the place where the ogre Forgotten is? It's the skull level paladin. Disease. Oh, can't talk. Disappeared, so we won't be taking as much damage, hopefully. A shaman. Stealth, because I do know that at least NPCs don't react to me having a pet companion out. That much I do know. Ooh, level 44, he will probably see me if I try to stealth by. Yeah. And that's how bad stealth is in Classic. I wasn't that close. At least it should have been like a warning. Oh, I'm kinda seeing you. I'm looking in your direction. You should move. Lord. 43 Ogre Mage. Like, there is... I'm actually gonna look up the quest. Was Vogren? No. Yeah, Vogren is patrolling. Yeah, it seems to be the patrolling group I saw earlier. Oh no. Yeah, that's how it should be, like, I'm almost seeing you, I'm warning you, kind of thing. Not like immediately, oh, busted. Woohoo! Dangerous place. The Ogre dance is fantastic though. It's the same dance for balanced druids, so it's really fun. Sadly, balanced druids is not a thing. It's not a viable... It's possible, but not probable. As my rogue quest said. To be a balanced druid. Like some guides even say like, oh, this item is good for this, and balanced druids. So they do mention good gear for balanced druids, but still, it's not really feasible. I think though balanced druids got like a big boost. It was either bears or balanced druids that got a big boost in TBC Burning Crusade. I know that one druid spec was like at the absolute top of classes to play in TBC. I just can't remember if it was tank or if it was like tanking got better and the druid tank was like the best tank there was, or if it was that like balanced druid that was so bad in Classic actually became compatible. So like it did a big leap, even if it maybe like still didn't like match mages. It made such a big leap, like, so people reacted about it. But yeah, so we need to find a Fogren and some more buzzards. Haven't really... They are green, so they seldom... 2 points we have gotten in skinning since coming to Badlands. 279, we're almost at maximum of skinning. I would want to say that when we can skin anything, but I do know that one of the best in slot items, the blood thirsty breastplate or something like that, is a quest item where you need to do some skinning in order to get the quest reward. Or maybe just buy it off auction house if it's a sellable thing. But then you have to skin the beast, which is the second last boss in Upper Blackrock Spire. And you're required to have 310 in skinning in order to get that. I don't know if it is that you need 310 to skin the beast at all, and that like scale of the beast or whatever it's called is 100% drop chance, or if it is that you can skin the beast with 300 but you won't get the quest item. So yeah, you need to get your skill to 310 when the maximum is 300. How do you do that? Well, it's just like fishing. Things like, for example, my fishing pole. Equip increased fishing plus 20. That plus 20 will always be added, no matter my own fishing skill. So right now, when my fishing is 150, it should be, my skill is equal to 170 when I do actually fish. But even if I were to go up to 300, I would still get 20 plus and end up at 320. So I would guess there exists something that makes skinning easier. Or like increases skinning, because like in my Tauren has a plus 15 in Herbalist. So like Taz, who is doing Herbalist, actually has quite an easy time with it, as he's always 15 levels above what he actually should be. So as you usually say, like you should get I think it is that before you leave the second area, like the Barrens for the Horde, you should have your Herbalism or Black or Mining at level 75, around 70 to 80. And you should take the time to go off the road and actually find enough nodes to get that stuff. But with 15 plus, you only have to do it up to 60, because you can still go on to the next area and start skinning with just 60. Okay, but we are starting to run out of things to do, kinda. Only a lot of coyotes. Oh, this place, I think this is the Dragon Scale leatherworking area. As said, like Kessa is a tribal leatherworker despite being a hunter, but I think it is like the Devil's Sword set sells is really expensive on the auction house, and you require to be tribal to create the Devil's Sword set. And even though it is a leather set, hunters actually benefit a lot from it. Biz pre-raid, I mean. You're a brute, and I would like to kill you to get the chest. No other sneaky bastards around to stop me? Oh, good. Because Jabba... If it was Heo or Jabba talked about the story on the private servers they played on earlier that day. My inventory is full again, but nah, nothing really worth it. But if my inventory is full, I can't get the item from Forgan. Well, that is just perfect. Oh, a buzzard. Like, he can walk here. In which direction? He does come through the goblin place in east-west direction. So it should be he should be walking counterclockwise around his circle, because the spawn points I see on the map on my second screen are placed in pretty much an oval circle. Or an oval. So, and I saw that group walk east to west through the canyon where the goblin quest is. So if I walk counterclockwise or clockwise, I should be able to find it. Kalami. You wanted to... Is it you that wanted to group up? I think you were in Strangerthorn Whale at the same time as me. Or it was just that you were here in BADlands at the same time as me. Not to fight. Sorry if I walked too close to you. Mount up. Run. Avoid a coyote. Only buzzards and ogres, please. Yes. What? I am pretty sure that Elite was yellow and actually a level I could see earlier. Or is it like... Oh no! That is Forgan! That actually is Forgan. Don't get a coyote on. I'm a druid. Your trapping doesn't work on me. So at least got one of his bodyguards without pulling the entire pack. Silver. Lizard wing, nice. Okay. We have found Forgan's party. The problem becomes how much I will pull if I attack. I pulled 3 of them. Might be dangerous. Take care of the small one first. Run out. Run. No. Don't kill me. Run. Ow. Fuck you. Run, run, run away, run all the way. I wonder, will they like run all the way back to Forgan? No, they don't seem to. Oh, and Forgan is behind his other bodyguard. Oh no. Why am I so low on mana and HP in this situation? I should be running after Forgan. I need to be running after Forgan. Run! There they are. They might be walking a bit faster than usual, but Forgun is alone. I repeat, he is alone. We have the target in our sights. So... Oh no. Try to kill Forgun while keeping him a bit away from the hunter and the other ogres. The other hunter, signs of earth. Oh, what should I throw away? Throw away the meat. Run! Ow, ow. 12%. The hunter actually seems to be after the ogres. Nice. Because that means nobody is chasing me if they are fighting each other. Double hots, and we can ride into the distance. We do need more buzzards, though. Buzzards, oh, coyotes. There's another hunter. Buzzard! Navigate through the fields of coyotes. Mount up. Attack the coyote. Oh. Ah, there's another buzzard. Come on, bam! Only 35, oh my. Oh no! I got attacked from two sides, or I attacked one side and got attacked from the other. Like Germany, in every war they fight, because they are in the middle of a country. Or a continent. That's not a good position to be in a war. Coyote, come on, come on. No, spin around. I promise this will confuse the coyote as much as it's confusing me. Ah, red wolf meat. But I did get the buzzard. And no ganking, which is always nice. So, we got all 3 quests done. I do still have some quests available. Blue pearl, flash bombs, flash rifle, flash wand. We can at least hand the quest in. No, not power stones, that's also man. Pearl barbecue, buzzard wings. I can't hand the quest in though.
Speak, friend.
Yes, you're a shop. Repair. Wicked Claw, don't wanna sell. Buzzard talon, soft bushy tail. I don't care if that is expensive or not. Double mail, buzzard talon, delicate feather, delicate rib, razor sharp beak. We can sell 3 of the potions to get some more space. Move up the deep rock salt. That one we can sell as well. Greater healer potion we can sell. Archstoning hunter. Or pet reviving hunter. How nice of you to do that, but no need to worry. It is disappearing and we can move up the silk cloth. I can get rid of the silk cloth as well. Barbecue buzzard wings.
Keep it real.
Both a cooking recipe and some food. And now all the wings we get we can turn into food. And it's an 8 stamina one, so it's on par with like the usual stuff I have. No traps. Like, I have never encountered it, but I'm still kinda afraid since mentioning it that somebody might just kill a few beasts, leave them hanging, and wait for somebody else to run up, or somebody of the opposite faction to run up and try and skin and then attack. That would be bad. Hopefully the volume isn't too much up and down. Why are you walking normally? Strange. Oh, there is a quest over here. Oh, no problem.
Pleased to meet you.
Study of the elements. Find small stone and bring them to
You have a
Lotwell.
great day now.
Coolman heads per. Find Frostal and bring it to Lotwell.
Off and away.
Okay. I guess. There's a warlock. There's another warlock. There's an alliance. Should I? He seems to be winning on his own. Yeah. He said like, yeah, careful for some alliance here, ganking them so they might be angry. Well, that's all up to you. I gave you buffs, but I'm not gonna be part of the ganking. Equip the pommeler and the tiger hunting gloves. I would like to think 43 in this episode though. But I don't know. This is 2 quests to hand in. And then I did get those quests, which I guess are just kill rock elementals. No, they are both in the house actually. Nice. A house where you can run in as a Tauren on a mount. That is not too usual. Sign of the Earth. 3,600. Nah. It's going to be far from enough. Khazad, level 60 Tauren hunt. Use the Sign of the Earth to activate the Pillars of Diamond, Opal, Amethyst, and obtain the runestone. Place the runestone in the Seal of the Earth to free Blacklash and Hematus. Slay them and return to Blacklash. Free strength 23 agility! Oh my, that's 29 points. Attack power points. With only 1 loss in stamina. A good neck piece for Taz. If he does the quest. You have the BADlands region run. And now the older man. Magenta Fungus.
See ya later.
Trick or treat. Well, thank you for turning me into a cat. That's really nice of you. Okay. We are in the mountains, everyone. I don't know if this is going to be in the video at all, though, because the drop rate of these small rock shards seem to be... small stone shards seems to be... just extremely bad. Some elemental elf and deep rock salt, though. And the war is still going on. That warrior is still running around attacking pretty much everything he sees that is attackable. And what I saw just now is that a druid was helping him even more than I was. Not just giving him a buff, straight out attacking. The alliance players, meaning that I might be mistaken for a ganker or a PvPer. That druid over there, Barbaracoa. You give druids a bad name. The island potato bros died over here because of them. But yeah, the drop rate is so bad. So I don't know if I am sure. And I realized the frost oil thing is Maybe a drop here in BADlands, I don't know, but I did read that you need to go to the Alterac Mountains to get something there in order to do the quest. So I have no idea if I will be able to actually ding this episode or tonight. Like, I probably will put things together as we are so close to leveling up to make it in this episode, but I don't know if I will make it in this recording. That's a bigger question. Lifeless Stone, why aren't I getting any quest drops? How bad is this? Small stone shard item. Lesser rock elemental. It should be a free 1 in 3% or 1 in 3 kills drop chance, around 30% drop chance. I have killed at least 10 double digits of these, and I have none. Smack! Not enough. Smack! Oh. I wanted an extra one, but I don't know if I want to take on 3 without healing. Because there are more players around that also want the rocks. Solid stone, lifeless stone, but not small stones. I want the small stones. This is becoming tedious. Solid stone. I don't need the solid stones, I want the small stones. Comments. Is horrible. I am killing lesser. Some people on the comments on Wowhead saying like, you must be killing rock elementals if you aren't getting the drops. No, I'm killing the lesser ones. Really? Lesser rock elemental. The shards are easily collected from the lesser rock elementals to the west. I think the game has bugged out and gives me solid stone instead of small shards. That's a druid attacking that one. To a point I could actually attack the druid to like take the target. Because I think that if I kill the druid before the rock elemental dies, the tag from the druid goes away. Oh me lord. I'm gonna be taking... that's a rock elemental though. That I don't need. That would be really... Oh, this is also rock elemental. Oh my fault. That was also rock elemental. Ah, Forum died. He died while killing number. Okay, these ones are wrong. That one as well. So we're not over here. We need to head back to the lesser ones. But I actually, like, unless something really entertaining happens with all this fighting, this is actually what I like about PvP. Forum is 42, he isn't extremely high above the others. They are green, those that are like 32 and the like. Or 38, 39, but it's still kinda equal level, same questing area. I like this kind of PvP, but I think this is extremely boring for you to watch, so I will bring you back if something interesting happens with the PvP and all that. But otherwise, I'll see you when we hand in the quest. First one, and this is at least a quarter into the recording, and I started killing these ones even before I started recording. So I'm up to like several double digits of rock elementals, and I got my first shard. The journey continues. Finally! Oh! Recording is at 46 minutes. I, as said, had began killing before that, so it's taken me about an hour to get those 10 shards. I'm not certain, I won't say it's 100% certainty, but I'm pretty sure I'm way above 30 kills at this point. Although some of the time spent is because there are more people than me, like all the alliance going around killing. It's actually been quite nice. Since the Forum, whatever it was called, Tauren Warrior has left. Bring 3 large stone slabs.
Be seeing you.
Southeast and further west. I'll go look to the west here, because there is a hunter going around in that canyon cave area. I think I showed it to you. There, where there are rock elementals. The problem is that he seems to be going around and killing pretty much anything he sees, and that's just stupid. Why is that priest also going down there? That priest, just a few seconds ago, were killing lesser elementals. And hasn't been around here before that, so he has not collected all 10. Like, he hasn't even killed 10 lessers. So, it seems to be people that don't know what it is to look at mob details. Just it doesn't seem to notice that there are different types of rock elementals, and the shards only drop from one type each. And you can't be on both quests at the same time, so... Well, that canyon cave seems to be a bit overcrowded, so I might just as well go southeast, I think. And hopefully, because that area is bigger, but it might be that many of the alliance I've seen before actually finished their quest, was more lucky than me, and they have also moved on over here, so it might be just as crowded. But I do want to, like, just finish that quest. 96%, about 4,700 XP to the next level. I want that, and I would guess the quest should give around at least 2,500, if not 3,500 XP. So 2 rocks and maybe some more killing should be plenty. Running! Oh, my buffs are running out though. Fight, 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 fight. We got one large stone slab actually from the first rock element that we fought. How will the luck hang on? We will have to see. Because as I said, this is the third time I'm hit with some serious bad RNG. Large stone slab, 2 out of 3. Bam. I don't really want to kill more than I have to though, because it's quite slow killing these rocks when you can't put the bleeds on. And the third large stone slab, 3 in a row. That's the drop rate it should be. Especially like these. These are rocks. I crush the rock when I fight them. Meaning that small rocks are like I would have to crush them into sand if I wouldn't get even small shards from them. Soft bushy tail. Just picking up some more. What are you? You're a priest. I can give you a mark of the wild if that's what you're after. Alright, I could actually swap equipment while killing coyotes. Put on the beast slaying gear and let's get on with it. I was like, that has to be both. Even if they aren't like protected over each other on distance, mobs like these usually attacking group. Please. But I will head back to the quest camp, kill some coyotes on the way to get this over with. And with that, no seeds prevail. Elements, rock, large stone slab. For the free in the Badlands, bring 5 bracer of rockbind. Bring me. My time was going the great rock element showed a group of them southwest of here, near some ogres if I recall. Okay, so there are rocks over there as well. But that will have to wait for the next episode, or maybe even off screen, I don't know. I might go to Undercity, hand that quest in, and take the Alterac Valley on the way back, and then go back here to Badlands. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm so thankful for everyone that watched all this far through all that bad RNG. Oh, the memories of bad RNG in the beginning of the series are coming back, but yeah. So, from the medical student, have a healthy life, a nice evening. I will see you in Azeroth.